Tiresias. Does he have something to tell us?
Elders of Thebes, these children and I have traveled this road together. Two seeing for three of us, the blind need of God.
What do you want, Tiresias, old man?
I want nothing. Just listen and obey.
I haven't disobeyed your commands in the past.
And so you steer the ship of state well.
I must admit, I have benefited from your help.
Good. You know that you're once again on the razor's edge.
What are you talking about? Your words frighten me.
You will learn after you have heard what the signs have revealed to me. I took my ancient seat of prophecy, where birds of all kinds congregate, and I heard strange noises coming from them, a meaningless screech of madness. I knew they were ripping each other with bloody claws. I could tell this from the whirring of their wings. Suddenly, I was afraid and tried to make a sacrifice on the lighted altar. But the fire refused my offerings. They wouldn't burn. A stinking slime from the thigh bone dripped on the ashes, and it smoked and sputtered, and gall from the liver spurted up into the air. The dripping thigh bones laid bare of their color of fat. It was useless to get a message out of the mess that was described to me. It is your decree, Creon, that has brought sickness on the city. Our altars and braziers are filled with the offal that birds and dogs deposit there, pieces of Polynices, who fell in battle, that ill-fated offspring of Oedipus. The gods no longer receive either the prayers that we offer, nor the flames from sacrificial thigh bones. And the birds no longer cry out clear messages for me, because they have eaten fat mixed with a dead man's blood. Think about this. There is not a man born who does not make mistakes. But if he is flexible and tries to correct his mistakes, he is both wise and fortunate. Egotistical stubbornness is mere stupidity. Stop kicking a dead man. What victory is there in dealing further blows to the dead? I want to help you, so I am giving you good counsel. It should be a pleasure to learn from an advisor if you stand to gain from his advice.
Old man, you have joined with the others in attacking me, and your prophecies just add to my wounds. You soothsayers have made money out of me for years by bringing me terrible news. Count your gains. Bring in your nuggets from Sardis and your gold from India. But you'll not bury that man. Not even if the eagles of Zeus carry the pieces of his corpse up to high heaven. Pollution doesn't frighten me. I know that no mortal can pollute the gods. But you, Tiresias, watch out. Even the cleverest fail. They fall, and they fail when they cloak their shameful message in glib words for the sake of gain.
I have a piece of advice for you.
What? Still more advice?
Sound judgment is the most precious of all possessions.
Yes, and talking nonsense causes the greatest harm.
That is the disease you suffer from.
I tell you what I think, but I wouldn't want to insult a prophet.
You insult me when you dismiss my prophecy.
Prophets are all money grubbers!
And tyrants love bribes.
Don't you realize who it is you're talking to? I'm your ruler!
Of course I do! You are the ruler because of me. I'm the one who helped you save the city.
You are a skillful prophet, but you flirt with dishonesty.
You are provoking me to say things which are better left unsaid.
Say your worst! Make sure you collect your fee.
I'm not speaking for gain, certainly not for yours.
Today you will learn that you cannot sell your influence over me.
And you will learn! Before the sun's chariot has run many courses, you will give up a child from your home, a corpse in payment for corpses. You buried what should have remained alive on this earth. put in a tomb a living being, while you kept unburied a corpse which belongs to the gods below. You should not have done this, and your violation has also polluted the gods above. And now, you can never escape the avenging furies of hell. They have set an ambush for you. See if I've been bribed to say this. You won't have long to wait to hear the weeping of men and women in your house. Since you provoked me, these are the arrows that I have shot directly into your heart. And I guarantee you will not escape the consequences. Children, take me home, so he can rage against younger men, and learn to keep a quieter tongue, and a mind more tractable than the one he has now.